Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to this work from home review. My name is Brando Linick, and if you're looking to work from home, obviously you've come to the right place. I'm going to be talking about some specifics here when it comes to selling a product and service on the internet and how to do this in the most lucrative manner and really what it comes down to. So this is going to be transparent. I'm just going to tell you, if you're like dipping your toe in the water, you're kind of looking to make some extra money, nothing really serious, and you're wanting to learn how to sell, let's say for example, shirts on Spreadshirt, all right, Spreadshirt.com, you can design and create shirts and you're wanting to do that to make some extra cash. This is not the right video for you. I'm just going to tell you, because if you're dipping your toe in the water, you're not going to get the results that you want out of, a business online. You just won't. It doesn't matter if it's selling shirts on Spreadshirt or it's selling like things on eBay or creating your own products and services or selling someone else's like info products. It doesn't matter. If you're not serious and this isn't what you're wanting to do as a passion, profession, something that you're going to be doing for the long term, then I wouldn't even suggest starting. But if you're wanting to do this, and the example I'm using is selling Spreadshirts, or I should say shirts on Spreadshirt, the way you do this is learning to market yourself. Alright, you can go on Spreadshirt. You obviously can design and create your own product and service through their services for free, which is really, really cool. But then from that point on, you got to obviously buy the shirt once it's done, completed, once you've customized it, and then you can mark it up at your own price and you can sell it to another person. Now, there's a lot of ways to go about this, and everyone's like, well, Brando, give me the strategies and techniques. Well, first and foremost, you can either just do it straight from Spreadshirt, alright? You can send people straight to Spreadshirt to check out your designs, and then you can sell it directly to them from there, and you can leverage social media to do this. You can do paid advertising, and I'm going to talk about, different tactics and techniques, but I'm also going to talk about why you shouldn't focus on them, alright? But you can send people from paid strategies and free strategies to just Spreadshirt, alright? You can do that. That's one just a very direct way. A second way you can do this, alright, is you can have your own blog, you can have your own website that you own, you run, you operate, that's going to build up your own credibility and authoritiveness in the marketplace, so it just separates yourself much more above the competition, because not many people out there have their own site, alright, where they put the shirts and the products and services that they're creating and that they're trying to promote to make money on the internet. They don't really put it out there on websites, and they don't really blog about it. And the best way to do that is through doing that, alright? If you want to separate yourself from what everyone else is doing, have your own site in which you can use Spreadshirt to create a product and service. You can put that product and service on your own blog, and then what you can do is you can write about that product and service. You can do tips, tricks, and ideas when it comes to designing shirts or whatever the blog is that you want to talk about and be around. Alright, it could be fashion, apparel, it could be about different accessories in fashion, alright, depending on what it is that you're trying to design with your shirts. So I hope that makes sense. You want to keep it specific to a niche in a broad context. So keep it specific to fashion if that's all you want. If your fashion is to do with activewear, talk about fashion activewear and how to utilize your shirt within the activewear community. And then it just comes down to getting people and luring them into your stuff. And this is where a lot of people tend to get it wrong, alright? Because if you want to make money selling on Spreadshirt, you need to learn to market yourself, alright? I've seen a lot of people who create blogs, who put their Spreadshirt products and services on there, and even if they're not on Spreadshirt, they try and sell different products and services out there on the internet, and they try and do it through their blog, or they'll try and do it very directly, and because they don't know how to attract people who are actually looking for what they have to offer, they make no money whatsoever, alright? Which is why I would strongly encourage you, if you don't want to be like 99% of the population who try and build a business and an income from home, then learn to market yourself. Learn to attract an endless amount of prospects and people who are actually looking, alright, big difference here, who are actually looking for what you have to offer, rather than getting random people who aren't looking for what you have to offer. Get people who are searching for what you have to offer. Educate yourself. Treat your business like a business. Like I said, treat it professionally, as if you're going to college or getting a bachelor's degree and certificate after graduating from university to become a dentist. Treat it like that, because you don't get a bachelor's degree and you don't get that certificate from graduating in your first week, alright? You got to take 4 years, then get a master's, then you got to go through another 4 years of school. You take it very seriously, and throughout that period of time, you're working a part-time job, you're not making any money. So same rules apply and same principles apply to an online business. Educate yourself on how to market yourself. That way you're not out there doing what people do, which is they don't know what they're doing, so they go spam people. They don't know what they're doing, so they talk to their friends and family. They don't know what they're doing, so they grind their gears looking for the secret, and the reality is there is no secret. If you want to sell anything on the internet, you need to learn to attract people who are actually looking for what you have to offer to your stuff, and if you don't know how to do that, you're not going to be in business for yourself. So I would encourage you, learn how to educate yourself doing this, and you can do that by using and leveraging systems, third-party systems that educate you and train you on how to market yourself, how to do it without doing home meetings or bugging friends and family, how to get your target market coming to you. So I hope this makes sense. This is a big breakthrough that I had going back to about 2014 after I was hung up on just, beating my head against the wall when it comes to getting traffic, making sales, and building an income and business from home. And there's a lot of noise out there on the internet. And I would strongly encourage you, connect with someone like I did and then model and copy them, take massive action regardless of if you decide to sell shirts on Spreadshirt or not, okay? Regardless, I would even suggest before getting started on Spreadshirt, actually learn to market yourself. That way you don't just get started and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to make more sales. You don't know how to get people who are looking for what you have to offer. And like I said, a lot of people get hung up on strategies and techniques, and I'm just telling you, I could give you guys a lot of stuff here when it comes to like advertising on Facebook and YouTube and Pinterest. The fact of the matter is, for me to actually give you something that's actually of value here, it needs to work for the long run, and principles never change. That's why learning the principles of attracting endless amounts of people to you for anything that you want to promote is the best thing you could learn. Learning how to do Facebook PPC now, and then let's say you watch this video a year from now in 2017, 2018, strategies and techniques, they always change. You could advertise on Google for very low cost and get a lot of people to your stuff, and you can make a really good return on your investment going back to 2009. Nowadays, it costs you like $10, $25, even sometimes $50 for someone to click. That's one visitor to your site from an advertisement from Google. So it always changes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know kind of all over the place here, but if I can convey anything to you, learn to market yourself, learn to actually educate yourself on how to actually attract people to you, and you'll go out there, and it doesn't matter if you're selling shirts, if you're selling information products and services, and you're trying to get people to your blog, to your site, you can build a massive income and business with this knowledge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been fun talking with you, and if you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business on the internet, regardless of if you decide to go with shirts or Spreadshirts, or you decide to take another route, if you'd like to learn how to use attraction marketing systems to attract people to you rather than pitching or spamming people, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.